Good morning. Hi there. Hi, everybody. It's Liz Davis. I am a nutritionist and gut health specialist. I help busy women with their IBS and bloating and all those horrible digestive symptoms that can really get in the way of you living your best life. And I get you feeling better again using nutrition and testing and natural remedies, etc. So I was going to talk today about how stress affects us and our gut symptoms and other symptoms, because it really is a huge factor in this and it's often overlooked and people don't take it seriously. But there's a lot going on to worry about at the moment and it is impacting people's health. So I was going to give you a quick rundown of how stress affects you, and then I should give you a few techniques to get it under control and a few supplements that you can use as well to help things for you, help you get a handle on this and feel a lot better. Okay, so firstly then, so the impact that stress has on your health is being proved over and over again by scientific studies. So it's definitely not just an airy-fairy dippy hippie thing. It's scientifically proven, and people will always tell you over and over again that stress really is having a huge impact on their health. So we're looking at three big kinds of stress, really. We're looking at major stressful events, our ongoing, just niggly day-to-day stress. And there's also emotional trauma that we can carry over from childhood, which is also can have a kind of effect on our health years and years later. So these are all relevant to the kind of health situation you find yourself in now. So as much as you want to ignore it, it's not a good idea, because it does have a kind of very deep effect on our health, and the tendency is to just want to soldier on, just ignore it, best foot forward, etc. But this isn't the best tactic, really. So what's happening then is, when you say you're entering into a stressful situation, your body goes into this very primeval response called fight or flight, and your muscles will tense, your digestion will shut down, which is fine if it only lasts a few minutes, not a problem. That's what it's designed for. And then once the danger is removed, you go back to normal, your system calms down, everything gets back to the state it should be in. But then the problems will occur if it starts to go on and on. So that off switch doesn't operate, and you can find yourself in this ongoing stressful situation. You may then not be able to sleep, which will make you feel even more stressed, and the whole thing just perpetuates and perpetuates. So the effects this can have on you can be quite devastating. It gets you into this chronic kind of inflammatory state, which isn't great to be in, and most disease states are associated with inflammation, so obviously it's something we want to avoid getting into, really. And up to 80% of people report that there will be a major stressful event before the onset of any kind of disease or illness state that they then enter into. So that's a lot of people, particularly anything to do with gut health. So Crohn's disease, colitis, there is a strong association with previous emotional trauma as well. And the link with IBS is huge. It's been proven now that stress is a huge part of IBS and can trigger symptoms, etc. So really we want to avoid any kind of, can't avoid all stress, but we can learn how to manage it better. So it's always worth bearing in mind, particularly with women, that you need to put yourself first. You need to put your mental health and your emotional health first. If you think of the expression, always putting your oxygen mask on first on an aeroplane in case of an accident. If you're not looking after yourself, you can't look after everybody else as well. And you'll find once you start to get the stress under control, your energy levels will probably increase, because stress does take a big toll on your energy levels. and you'll sleep better, and that will have a knock-on effect as well. So it's generally, you will feel better as you know, as you get a handle on all this kind of thing. Okay, so you will also, it's going to benefit your immune system, which is also critical at the moment. It will make your brain work better, and it will generally make your mood feel a lot better as well. So these are all great things which we want to be doing. So yeah, also certainly prioritize sleep, because as soon as you stop sleeping, that's going to have a really that's going to make you feel very stressed out, and it's just then also you're getting the vicious cycle there. Not sleeping, feeling stressed so you can't sleep, you get very wired and off down into this kind of stress, this, you know, stress spiral you can't get out of. Okay, so supplement wise, magnesium, fabulous for stress. Magnesium baths, brilliant. Or magnesium supplements. Supplements such as theanine are fabulous for stress. Adaptogenic foods like maca and ginseng if you're undergoing stress. Obviously, if you've got major trauma going on, then absolutely the best thing to do is see a therapist. But for everyday stresses and strains, sometimes you just need a little bit of help. Those supplements can help you, in addition to lifestyle things like exercise is fabulous for getting a handle on stress. Anything that can get you into that non-thinking zone, so that kind of mindfulness, it's called. So knitting was popular a while back. Colouring also was popular a while back. Those two things, anything like that, or walking in nature, anything that can help you get into that real mindful state, being in the moment and not worrying, anything you can do to switch the worry off. So meditation is a great thing to practice as well. So there you go, that's a few hints and tips to get a handle on stress. I hope it helps you. If you would like to speak to me about your gut health, then I shall pop a link in the comments so you can put yourself straight into my diary and find out how I can help you and your situation. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye.